We're going to Universal. Yes. The red carpet awaits us. Now I truly feel like a star. Yes.
You got your ID?
Yeah.
Put it back in. ¿Qué te dijeron? The flight of the ship is 500.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Wifi gratis.
I recognize that theme. You want to go find the Odyssey capsule? Look, my first character, a vampire Hello Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Hello, Hello, Kitty. Hello.
Thank you. See you later.
Just singing a song. And here we are in Hogsmeade. There's a Hogwarts Express over there. Zonkos. Honeydukes. Salamander Wizarding Shop, you know, or whatever it's called, where you can buy wands and books, and possibly even sun charts. Then again, they could be ingredients for a potion. This one is the hawthorn. The dirt on this mirror seems to be very natural. Not sure if that clock tells us the time, but what else? Staffum. Think I should pick out a wand? What do you think?
Let's go pick out a wand. Let's go get in the line and go pick out.
We are in Springfield. Springfield, Oregon. Springfield, Massachusetts. I'm not sure where it is located, but, well, it's certainly very colorful and animated too. A lot of places are recreated. Dr. Nick Riviera's, Krusty Land. And look, there's Homer and Marge.
Take Homer and Marge, and then we'll go to Krusty Land.
Cards, cell phone, this is it. Any takers? No? One more week, and then I'm afraid we have to put you down.
I'd like some information.
My pleasure.
Who won the 1942 World Series?
The St. Louis Cardinals.
Why is the sky blue?
The molecules in the air scatter blue light from the sun.
What?
Just got off the Simpsons ride, and I think we might go into Moe's Tavern for a Flaming Homer.
Yeah! We'll get a flaming Homer.
Looks a bit accurate compared to the bar in the series. Although I've yet to make a comparison. And look, they've got Krusty Burger right next door. All quiet on the Western Front. The Deer Hunter. Schindler's List. Even the 40-year-old virgin and the bridesmaids. And the Night Professor. Born Identity. And now we're just going on the studio tour. Bring your glasses, y'all.
Indicate a sampling of some of our over 8,000 movies produced here at Universal Studios over the years. We are celebrating our 10th Best Picture Oscar winner in Green Book, starring Mahershala Ali and Viggo Mortensen. Some other Best Picture winners to look for as we head down the top line. All Quiet on the Western Front, Laurence Olivier's Hamlet, The Sting, Gladiator, Beautiful Mind, Out of Africa, Schindler's List, just to name a few. Now, we were founded in 1914 by Carl Laemmle. We opened our doors here at Universal Studios on March 15, 1915, and Carl Laemmle wanted Universal City to be the strangest little city in the world, a city where we make movies. Well, not only are we a city, our zip code is 91608, and if you don't believe me, look to the right-hand side, that is our fire department, Fire Station 51. So we are a city, and we do make movies, more than movies. We make movies, TV shows, streaming content, competition shows, you name it, we do it. We also, at one point, speaking of being a city, we used to have our own DMV office here. Probably the shortest DMV line in the history of the DMV, but we no longer have that. We do have a sheriff's substation, dry cleaners, and coffee shops. The one thing we are missing, though, are residents here in Universal City, just guests like yourself coming to check out the theme park and the tour. Now, Carl Lumbly wanted fans like yourself to be immersed in the movie-making process for a quarter. You could come sit on bleachers and watch the films of the silent film era being made. But with the advent of sound in 1928, things changed a little bit. We needed what are called soundstages. We have 28 here on the lot. And if you look left, that's a shining example. Soundstage 12, you all know that logo. For The Voice, hosted by Carson Daly with judges Blake Shelton, Kelly Clarkson, John Legend, and returning to the spinning chairs for season 17, Gwen Stefani. So look for that on NBC. Now this is one of those areas where I need to turn down my volume a little bit. Give me a thumbs up all the way through if you can still hear me. Awesome, we're good. So the sound stages to your left, 2019, they were used for productions like Red Dragon, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, starring Sean Penn. And the sound stage basically big created for 15. I never had a vehicle that looked like that. And you talk about time travel, we go all the way back to the Stone Age for the Flintstones. And it would not be Universal Picture Car Row without some Fast and Furious vehicles. Now Fast 9 is in production, starring Vin Diesel. And Fast and Furious Presents Hobbs and Shaw dominated the summer box office, starring, who's that guy? What's his name? Oh yeah, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Idris Elba, and also Jason Statham, as well as Vanessa Kirby. Now you might have noticed the Jurassic World gyrosphere didn't have glass. Well, it didn't have glass during production either. That was added as a post-production special effects. Jurassic World has another sequel in production, but for me, Jurassic World starts in Jurassic Bias, maybe. Also, not all picture cars are cars. Some picture vehicles are boats. On your right-hand side with the boat from Jurassic Park 3. If you remember when Dr. Grant, played by Sam Neill, was trying to get the cast down the river to the coast to escape the Spinosaurus, that is the boat they took. And then on your left, the InGen Mobile Lab from The Lost World, Jurassic Park, directed by Steven Spielberg. Now it looks to be made out of steel and glass. It's actually made out of plywood and plexiglass because in the movie it had to hang off of a cliff, so it had to be lightweight. Now we do have dinosaurs in these cages. Wait a minute. There are no dinosaurs in these cages. What the? Looks like the Dilophosauri stepped out to say hi to my tour today. Now these huge dinosaur bones on the left are made out of styrofoam and foam rubber lightweight material, so they're easily moved around the set. And here's how the mobile lab we just passed a while back was used in The Lost World, Jurassic Park. Do that. Maybe we could do a practical effect, which means an effect right in front of your eyes. Now, you hear the thunder and you see the lightning, that would probably be added in post-production. What are we missing? Here, let's get a little rain going. It's a sprinkler, ladies and gentlemen. What goes up must come down. We shoot the water up in the air and it comes straight back down to the ground. Now, you might notice, if you're filming on your cameras, these drops are a little bit bigger. They are meant to register exactly on film, so they were set to be bigger drops. Now, the digital effects of King Kong 360 3D are awesome and pretty beautiful. But sometimes you need your actor to get wet, you need your dinosaur to get wet, or you need your sleepy little Mexican town to have a rainstorm. Now, NBC Universal's a green company, so all this water comes down here to the bottom and gets recycled to a tank at the top of the hill, which has been with Universal since Carl Lumbly founded us back there at the beginning.
I see.
Oh no, I hear rumbling. It sounds like that tank burst. We've got a flash flood, everybody. Look out! Oh no, car number 2, car number 1, it is not stopping. We just survived a flash knockoff of the music video back there about Judas. So Old Town Mexico has been used for many productions. Now we leave Old Town Mexico and we're headed into 6 Points, Texas. Now this is really where Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, directed by Quentin Tarantino, filmed. This opera house on your left-hand side that we are passing, that is what they used for the saloon. And it was where Leonardo DiCaprio's character worked on the Western show Lancer. He had scenes opposite Timothy Oliphant. And now the roads here were covered in dirt, and it was made time period accurate. Also, recently, Call of the Wild, Jack London's novel, was brought to life back here. And actually, at some points, if you peek out and look up, you can still see some of the signage from Santa Clara, California, which is where Call of the Wild was set. Now, that film stars Harrison Ford, Bradley Whitford, Dan Stevens, just to name a few. So when Call of the Wild comes out down the road, you could say you were immersed in their sets. But yeah, if you've seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a big chunk of the film was shot right here. And also, again, that saloon is a practical set, what we call it. They filmed outside and inside. All of that happened right here in 6 Points, Texas. Now, as we get ready to leave 6 Points, Texas, we are at about the halfway point of our tour, so I'll remind you to stay seated the entire time. Studio is private property. If you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, hold that cord above your head and I'll be happy to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Now, this is one of those areas, really quickly, I want to sneak in before I have to go quiet. The sound scenes 26 and 27 across the way. That is for a production called Sunnyside. That starts. This is our only two. All right, ladies and gentlemen, stay seated. Hold on to the walls.
Hold on. This is going to be a bumpy ride. We're on the set of Earthquake.
Carnival, look behind us, the ceiling's collapsing.
Now it's getting hot in here. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Like we're settled here. At least the water main didn't break. Oh, nuts. Look out, everybody. We just survived it. Give yourself a round of applause. Going to be an 8.3 on the Richter scale. Well done, everybody. Now, here's how Soundstage 50 was used in the crime drama Bones. Oh, George. George is using the splash and scream technique to scare off the shark. He's got a lot of guts being out there. Oh boy, there are those guts. Okay, that's well, we're gonna pull one of these gasoline drums here on our right hand side. The drum washes that yellow drum out there in the middle of the shark. Should take the bait on the end of it. When he does, he'll swim away from the tour. Everybody needs to sit down, please. Thank you. Everyone stay seated all the way through to car 4. Thank you.
I'm gonna stand by for a heat wave.
Now, I know many of you are going ill. I can tell that shark is fitting. But in the front car, we had a couple of... How many did we get in the second car? Who did we get? You're liars. You're all liars. Who did we get? It's alive. They used 2,000 linear feet of styrofoam for Whoville, 9 football fields worth of snow to bring the Christmas classic to life, as well as 1,938 candy canes. And I don't care who you are, you can't have a Christmas classic without some darn candy canes. They used them. Now, the residents of Whoville did not like having the Grinch as their neighbor, you can be sure of that, but they don't like their new neighbor either. They now live next to Norman Bates, the purveyor of the Bates Motel. 12 rooms, 12 vacancies. I know if we stopped here to take a break, absolutely nobody would take a shower. And then you see the original Psycho House up on the hill there with Mother looking down on every tour that comes. Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, apparently no one's home.
Wait a minute. How many times is this?
Oh, car number 4. I worry about you every time, car number 4. I'm glad you kept your composure. Way to keep it locked down. Now, we talked about a little bit about special effects with King Kong 360 3D. The special effects for Psycho the Blood was actually chocolate syrup because the movie was in black and white, so the chocolate syrup actually read better on film. Now, as we pass the original Psycho house from the 1960 production, we head from one iconic movie in Psycho to another iconic blockbuster. That's right. This is a set from War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Cruise. This set is rivaled in size only by the sets from James Cameron's Titanic, as well as the Ten Commandments. Look around, take pictures, see, check out all the detail and all the debris. And hear from the man himself. Here is Steven Spielberg and his production designer Rick Carter on how they dreamt up this massive set for War of the Worlds.
The airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Steven had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the Worlds, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep your eyes on me. Listen, listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Down closed. Robbie, get in. Get in.
As Robbie gets in, we will make our way on the road, and I'll remind everybody we're about 10 minutes away from returning to the theme park. Please stay seated the entire time. Pull that red cord if you need my assistance at all. Now, that plane cost in production $60,000. It costs them $200,000 to get it here, though. So, wow, they always get you on shipping and handling, even in Hollywood, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was a big bill to pay. Now, on your right hand side,
You know, the truck there.
I'm getting a transmission here from Roman Pierce.
My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot.
All right, look guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
This is our turn. After them! Okay, guys, it's showtime! Coming it up! This thing ain't moving fast enough! One, ready, hook him up! Don't think you're getting away! Find it! Way to go, Betty! Don't let it on the missile shot! Not gonna happen! Don't worry, I got this! Mama, don't shoot! Head on the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold on! In the doctrine! What happened to me? Run and die!
I've got a Rebel Rouser. Mom's got a vegan burger. Now this is 50s experience.
You gave me a Shrek, then Dorothy show.
Oh,
come on. I know you all came to see me, right?
you folks came to see anybody. You came to see me.
But I'm the cutest. I understand.
I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show. Says everybody here, right? Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there. They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! The helmet of Master Thundering Rhino.
I see your thundering rhino and raise you one talking donkey.
Wait, look at this. The Sword of Heroes.
Oh, aren't we hoity-toity fancy?
And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer. A gun so powerful, it can knock you into the spirit realm.
Check, please. I can't compete with that.
Hold it! Oh, you just received a message from
The Emperor!
Ooh, my clever son
has to make a special delivery for the Emperor.
How do you know that?
Simple. I read his mail.
Is that the delivery?
Oh, that looks important. It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power.
Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys?
Meanwhile, we're back in Springfield on our way to the Minions ride. Well, we just went to the DreamWorks Theater to see the Kung Fu Panda Adventure, which is a 4D experience. I think he replaced the Shrek one. Well, we're just about heading to the lower lot. Either to Minions or Jurassic World. I suppose I might go on the Jurassic World ride if given a chance. After all, it does have one drop, and I hate drops. They're so unexpected and too fast. Might give me a heart attack. And whatever. See, it's a Jurassic World. God knows I'm not taking that ride again. That drop was long and too fast. I don't mean to exaggerate, but I think it nearly gave me a heart attack. Never again. On second thought, we might do the Raptor show.
Here's the splashdown. That's not her territory. She's not comfortable in those areas, so she makes sure she's aware of that. That's her predatory instinct. She's a hunter. Happy birthday, ma'am. I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's not your last.
Your Majesties. Forgive me if I were to enter into your personal space. I grovel before your presence.
Now be gone.
And now we're just going inside Transformers The Ride 3D. At least I hope it's not as fast as I think it is. I hope. Well, I do admit the Transformers ride was pretty fun, but I think I'm dizzy from all that motion. That, combined with the drop from Jurassic World. This may be our last ride. Right, Mom? We're going on the Minions ride. Soon. Right now, I'm exhausted. Exhausted. See you soon. Just another experience. Oh look, there's Gru. He just went inside. And now, we're on our way to Hogwarts. Or the Wizarding World in general. We'll do some shopping. Here we are back in the Wizarding World again at the Zonko shop. Just got myself a love potion that I'd like to try. And I think I'm gonna get some other candies. Oh, they look so cute. Wonder if Dolores Umbridge would think of them as cute. Anyway, they've got jelly slugs, chocolate wand, some Birdie Bots every flavor beans, a chocolate frog, a Honey Duke's bar, and a couple of other things like the toads and whatnot. There's more of the store. And they've got ornaments. There's so many foods. There's so many here that I want to try. I just don't know what to pick. Even some additional snacks. Got Felix Felicius. What else is there? Pink coconut ice. Here we are inside the halls of Hogwarts. It's very dark. I don't see any portraits moving. There's Helga Hufflepuff. And there's Godric Gryffindor. I wonder. And there's Salazar Slytherin and Marina Ravenclaw. This looks like Professor Dumbledore's office.
Unfortunately, we're currently without the last teacher. They can not to last too long, I'm afraid. Therefore, Professor Binns, our esteemed history of magic professor, will present his thorough and exhaustive lecture entitled Hogwarts Through the Centuries.
That lady. Hello? She'll move again.
Helpers, chains, glasses, hats, and magic wands.
An enchanted fence flies like a dragon with a fireman tied to his tail. In fact, the last time we risked it caught fire.
No, that's hardly like a captain. Well, Morty is always polite, so ask me. Asking where they'd like to sit.
I remember the day I was in the classroom.
There's some pink lemonade for me. Even though it looks more orange, I'm gonna try it anyway. It's sweet.
There we go. Take the picture? Yeah.
Just me sitting on a sidewalk at a British cafe, waiting in line for the Walking Dead maze with Mom. I wish it was the Stranger Things one though, because I know for a feeling that this is going to be a lot creepier. Walking Dead maze. It's always nice to see the Mystery Incorporated group. Scooby-Doo, Daphne, Shaggy, and of course Fred. Daphne.
What do you expect when you make that spicy aromatic sauce?
It's the aromatic sauce. It's very spicy.
Hey, Mom, what time's dinner?
Hey, 7 o'clock. We're doing lasagnas.
Okay,
The garlic nuts and we did a crazy. We'll bring something.
You're gonna do vegan?
Oh yeah, we got a nice vegan lasagna. It's just a plate of vegetables. All right, lovely.
They're stacked on top of each other.
Well, see, I'll bring you some cannolis.
Oh, we'll have a cannoli. Gorgeous. My sister knows how to make a vegan lasagna using vegetables and cashews.
Oh.
Delicious. Using cashew cheese.
Yeah, after going through the Walking Dead experience, I could certainly use some.
Oh my goodness, you went through there? You better Purell your hands. I heard those zombies are very contagious.
Can you say hello to my mother-in-law? She was in it.
Very nice, family. You know my mother has psoriasis, so she's very self-conscious of it.
Well, then why does she work over there?
Just saying, zombies are very contagious. It's like pink eye. Wash your hands.
Yeah.
Now it's pink eye.
You're out.
You don't want a bad case of zombie going into school season. Bye, sweetheart.
You know what they say?
Bye.
3 Ps.
What?
You're out.
That's what they say. I thought you said the 3 Ps.
There's the pink troll.
How you doing?
I really don't know what her name is. Sorry. Hello, Lucy.
You love me.
I do.
Thank you. I love me love, so it works out. Wonderful.
We were just saying we haven't seen any of the classics, and here you are.
Da-da-da-da-da! Look no further. Lucy Ricardo. Boy, it's busy over here. I think everyone just got out of seeing that show.
Yeah.
Good show, good show. Did you see that show, the Splash Splash Boom?
Waterworld?
Yes, that one.
Uh-huh. I also went through the Walking Dead. I wish they had Stranger Things maze here.
Oh, I think at nighttime for that scary Halloween event they do. But you like the zombies?
Sometimes I do.
I don't like them. They're twisty.
Not even the Demogorgon.
Who's it?
Demogorgon.
Bless you. There's a zombie right there.
Thanks, Lucy.
What? You too? You gotta be in it with me. That's how it works.
Goodbye to Universal. Goodbye, Universal. Anyway, I'm kind of tired. I want to try some of the Harry Potter candy I got from Honeydukes and Zonkos. And Mom's going to take my picture here. These are all the candies I got from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Glacial snowflakes, some sherbet lemon with sweet drops, a blood pop, Felix Felicis liquid luck, a love potion, Bertie Bott's every flavor beans, and fizzing Whizbees. Mom's got a voodoo donut. So I say it fills the bill rather beautifully. Rice and woman, a new dish at this ramen place. It's a little spicy but let's see what I can taste. You know it is spicy, but I think I'll get the taste of it. I say this vacation has kind of turned out to be pretty short. We've decided not to do the show, and we're going to do Sony Pictures tomorrow. You know, the studio tour. I mean, after all, The Wizard of Oz was shot there. What do you say about it, Mom?
I say it's a pretty good donut.
Thank you for that. Anyway, we hope to see you all tomorrow.
Bye. Bye. Bye.